have, for a first time ever, we have a married couple on this service.
Yay.
I'm so excited about that. Y'all have no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Ain't
We've never
nobody
had a
else
married
married.
couple. We've never had a couple at all, like, together. So they have a married couple. That's dope.
Oh, wow.
All right, so we're going to start off with our tip of the day. All right, so this is when we give some people advice based on our own experiences.
All
so
right.
today's tip is, when you get into an argument with your significant other, what is the best way to make up? Do you pop up at their house? Do you ignore them? Do you send roses? What's the best way to make up after a bad argument?
You can go first, baby.
What?
Come on,
You can go
DREKA.
first.
DREKA and Kevin Gates.
The
You
best.
can't say for us. You got to talk for like what other people should do.
You giving advice.
Well, I mean, the best way to make up. Shit. What have I done? I'm trying to see.
When you know you done did something wrong, besides just saying sorry, what can you do?
I can say whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
I go kiss on that pussy.
Oh, God. No, he actually does do
my
that because he's
Yeah.
the one that's always
I go kiss
starting
on that.
arguments
I go kiss on
anyways.
that pussy. Yeah.
So it'd be his fault all the time.
Put the big old,
Yes.
I put the big old lips on that pussy.
Oh, no.
That bitch
And
so
he does.
That bitch so
Does
pretty.
that work, DREKA, or is it like, okay, you do this all the time now?
No, it actually does work because you feel good. It's like you forget about whatever the hell you were arguing about anyway.
Right.
Because it was
Wow.
probably like pointless.
Yeah, once you come, it's like, okay.
Then what happened? Why are you
It's over with. Yeah, you're all nice and sweet and just, yeah. Look.
What about when you do him wrong?
Just a little. I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest.
no, I'm a hard ass. I don't ever.
You don't
really-
admit it, right?
I'm gonna be honest.
I would-
She don't never do nothing.
And I really-
She don't never do nothing fucked up to me.
That's
She don't. Like, I can't think about something she done did to make me mad.
She don't have an
Yeah.
attitude for no reason around her period or nothing.
Some,
Now,
Now-
now that I do. We were just in Germany.
and I can say this.
and-
I can say this
What?
because she's the, like, we both own Breadwinners Association together.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't wear the hat of the boss. I wear the hat of the artist. And this is the person who takes care of all of my business, who handles all of the business for me. All my show money goes straight to DREKA. I don't see nothing. You know, I'm just being honest. Like,
Right.
this is the person that's in charge of everything. Like, if you want your business or whatever to be successful, you need to have your woman running your company.
Right.
Because they're going to pay attention to something called the particulars. Men really don't pay attention to the particulars. Some do, some don't. I'm not trying to discredit any
But women
men.
are known for that.
So to answer your question, like, whenever she played a boss man role with me, so sometimes when she make me mad or piss me off, it'll be because I can't get my way.
It's your fault
like a
still.
I can't get my
Yeah.
way.
So no matter what, you gonna eat a pussy.
Pussy, booty, tongue in between each other's
Hey.
toes, suck her nipples. You know, everything,
Yeah.
anything to make. But I'm into massages now. Like, we've been into that tantric
Yeah.
sex. So what I do is I massage her. I just been reading about it.
Okay.
And a woman most of the times have multiple orgasms because of their comfort level. So I just put her, lay her down, and I just look at her like a little piece of art. You know, I just rub everything. I just make her just feel good.
What a good employee you
Then
have.
Yeah, for real. Like, he really is.
Then I apply
He's employed
pressure.
to
Now,
fucking hear it.
sometimes outside entities affect
What
the
we got
way
going on, but-
the way she may conduct herself as far as psychologically, though. Like the outside entities, like somebody might piss her off or promote her, just dealing with business. And she get frustrated with some of her other employees and there's different shit like that.
Right.
So sometimes
But
I
she
gotta,
don't be mad at you.
I gotta go in there and chill her
I mean,
up.
you don't be mad at her ever.
I gotta chill her up.
What about you, Stephanie? What's your advice if you want? Now, say you and your boo, whoever you talking to, get into an argument. Is it okay for him to pop up at your house to make up?
No. It's not okay.
No.
Don't pop up at my house.
Nah, that ain't cool.
I've had it happen to me, and it's always like, what are you doing here? What? Like what?
But what if he's trying to bring flowers, bring a present,
Send
you're not
the
answering
flowers.
his call?
Yeah, you can send the flowers. Exactly.
But if
Send the
that's your boo,
flowers.
you can't pop up?
Shit.
I mean, if I'm mad at him, like, don't pop up at my house. I might cut you. I might stab you.
Never know.
I
Because
might-
sometimes,
I
don't you
might
think that's
be-
what women want? We want you to, like, go out your
Act
way
out?
and do
No.
that and show up and show out.
I ain't gonna say that. Like, I kind of agree with her.
Mm-hmm.
She might
I might overreact.
Like she just said, she has an administration already. So when she said things like her favorite boyfriend,
Right. Don't pop up because you might come into something that you don't want to say.
Exactly. You
yeah,
might find
that sounds plural. That doesn't sound singular to me.
Right.
So when she says her favorite boyfriend, her favorite might be over there when I pop up.
Right. Then what?
I didn't want to say that, but you never know. I might be busy.
So what happened when somebody popped up on you before?
I opened the door, but I was by myself. I was home alone. And I opened the door and I started laughing. Like, I started laughing at him. I was like,
I'm
what
so
are you
messy.
doing here?
If I was over there, I'd have went to the door naked. Just had a towel wrapped around me. Yeah, naked with a big pistol and just told him, hey, look, she busy right now, my nigga.
No,
Where we go from here?
Where do we go?
No, but he showed up. I opened the door and I started laughing and he was like, why are you not answering my calls? And I was just like, because I don't want to speak to you. He was like, are you going to let me in? And I let him in and we were fine.
And then y'all had sex.
It worked.
Yeah.
It worked. See, it did work.
Yeah, it worked.
What about you, Gigi?
It does.
An apology. An apology followed by some good makeup sex.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it takes is a I'm sorry.
Well,
it's
you
hard
have
for people
to-
to just say I'm sorry. I was
You
wrong.
have to acknowledge your
Yeah.
faults and apologize for it. Because,
Are you good at apologizing when you're wrong?
yes, I'm good at admitting when I'm wrong. I like to be wrong.
too.
'Cause, you know, I'm a Gemini. Prove me wrong. You know, as Gemini, I think we know everything.
Yeah.
So prove me wrong. And when you can prove me wrong, you deserve some good head after that. Damn it.
I mean that.
Yeah.
lot of spit.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like if I do something wrong, I'm like, babe, let me suck your dick.
I mean that.
Yeah.
I got you.
You just say that, and
Yeah,
he's like, no, because
let
you
me
just
suck
trying
you,
to.
baby.
Amen.
And they be like, no. At
You
first,
don't even
and
ask. You
say,
just go
"Come
for
on."
it.
Exactly.
I love y'all, bro. I swear to God.
All right, now let's see how well Kevin Gates and DREKA know each other for real. All right, who said I love you first?
I did. I actually said we met at like the movies or some shit like that, and I was like,
What movie was it?
I love you.
I think I'm in love with
Well,
you.
yeah, I think I'm. in
Wait,
love
you
with
said that
something
the
like
first time y'all met at the movie?
No.
Oh, I thought you
No,
said
no. This was
You
like
gotta think.
after a few months.
She told me she would never have dealings with anyone like me.
Yeah.
So I gave up on trying to be her boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
She
And
would
we
come
were
to the
friends.
house and would never let me touch her at all.
For months.
Now, what's she coming to the house for
Yeah,
then?
damn near.
As you would say, Kevin Gates,
was
was she
trying to
coming to the
chill.
house
We
for
was
then?
best friends. Like
Yeah,
we
we
had,
were real cool.
like once I accepted the fact that I couldn't be her boyfriend. You my dog now. We best friends, and it was so crazy, like how much we had in common as individuals.
Yeah.
And one day we just got into an argument, and she called me and she said, "Kevin, I think I'm in love with you.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what did you say?
I'm on the way."
Where you at?
So that was the first time y'all had sex after that?
No,
No.
it wasn't after that.
Oh, so y'all was friends having
still
best
had
friends
to
having
wait.
sex.
I
Yeah.
still had to wait.
It was like
But
8 months.
I would tell her about all the situations that I would have. I would tell her about my girlfriends and man,
Yeah.
I wanted her to come kick it with me, but she want to go to the club. And you know, me and her used to have conversations like this, just sit in the car talk. You know, the first time she ever smoked weed was with me.
Yeah.
You know, we just always been cool, just like two homeboys or something.
So
Just
it is
cool.
possible to fall in love with your best friend. Probably the best
Hell
thing that
yeah.
could happen.
I ain't
It
know
is.
she
I
was
think
fine
so.
like that till I went to her volleyball game.
He's so
She ain't never wear no. She never wore any revealing clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like she never wore anything to show her shape or show her figure. But when I went to that volleyball game and seen her in them tights, and I seen that her number was number 5, the same number. I'm born February the 5th, but her number on the basket number 5. I knew it was meant to be.
Oh.
Look at all that ass back there, man. It's back there.
volleyball.
She was over there spiking
Volleyball
balls.
booty.
Yeah. We do a lot of squats.
Volleyball booty
A
is
lot
the
of
best
squats.
booty.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
I was a champion in volleyball back in the day when
Yeah.
I was a kid.
I can tell.
That's the only sport I could play.
Yeah, it's back there. I can
She's good
tell.
at setting up the play.
Shit, I can tell.
All right, now if you guys get in an argument, what is most likely the reason? What do y'all argue about when you argue? Kevin, why don't you answer this first and then let DREKA say, and let's see if y'all agree.
Me not believing in myself.
For real.
She'll argue me down like about that. Like, I guess I battle with low self-esteem issues.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't have a lot coming up. Women didn't really find me attractive coming up. And she was the first person to be like, Kevin, you really beautiful. You beautiful. You a beautiful person. I met people that was handsome, but you are gorgeous. Wow. You know, like she, you know, that what she told me. It was she told me, and we have, you know, we'll have arguments because I be doing things that's, I guess, outside the character of somebody that knew their worth. And she'd be like, do you not know your worth? Why you even around somebody like that? You know, and I'd be like, man, I'm keeping it street. And she saw something greater in me than I saw in myself. So most of our arguments is about me, not believing in myself. She got to pound it in my head.
Now, Gigi, I know that you probably on the verge of getting married.
I don't know where else we going because we ain't breaking up again.
How long have you been together?
It'll be 6 years next month.
Did y'all have a lot of makeups and breakups like before you got married?
Oh yeah, we've been together for fucking 13 years, so you could imagine being young. Huh?
How long have you guys been married?
Since October.
A few months.
Yes, very recent.
Oh yeah, I just got married.
Real recent, like a few months.
But it's like we was already married because I've been with her like 13 years.
Living together, got 2 kids, all that.
Oh,
Do you feel like anything has changed since you got married? Or did y'all make up any new rules? Like, okay, now that we're married, this has to change.
Shit got better.
No new rules.
Shit
But
got
it
better.
is like it's like a new relationship. Crazy to say, but
Yeah, like I thought it was gonna be like, man, I've been with you all this long. It's gonna be boring, but it's like since we got married, it's like everything 100% better. And most men have a fear of getting married for fear, man, bro, it's the same old thing every day. But it's really been like the best thing.
Yeah,
it changed me. I wasn't like this before I got married. I was another type of individual. You know, I was way different.
So go ahead, Gigi. I know you have probably a couple of things you want to ask. Being that you know, y'all been together for how long now?
It'll be 6 years.
6 years.
Wow.
Is it time?
I mean, being as though we're just freshly back to our relationship because we was on the break for about 8 months. I moved to a whole different city, and it was just but we're back together. I think that at this point,
though.
I think the distance did.
It does.
It does. Sometimes you gotta be like, you gotta miss this.
Yeah, I think the distance helped.
I'm gonna be honest. Oh, go ahead. I'm
The
sorry,
distance.
Gigi.
No, you can speak.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
The distance
Go ahead.
helps. You be honest from a man's point of view.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna say on a spiritual level and a physical level. If you're not with the person that you were designed to be with spiritually, no relationship you ever get in will work. You can get all the counseling in the world, it will not work because it wasn't ordained by, the powers that be. And I'll say on a physical level, I'm gonna be honest with you. On a physical level, I ain't had no better pussy than DREKA. I'm just no disrespect.
He said the same.
No disrespect.
He told her that too.
I ain't never had. I done went out and experimented and everything, and it wasn't the same. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of women that I done dealt with and had odors.
What?
Like, odors. Like, it was to the point. And then I'm a super sexual person, so I like foreplay. I don't like to get in there and just punch it on from the back with that with that lumber. I don't like to just do that. I like foreplay. So a lot of time when I be about to, put my mouth on something, I put my finger there and put it up under your nose. How do you not smell this? How do you not smell this?
That's a good thing. You should use.
But I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not just saying this because we got married, man. I'm not just saying this. I'm talking about. I say, I read about it. I studied it, and you really are what you eat.
Definitely.
DREKA eat
makes
clean.
a big.
DREKA eat clean. So she tastes like what she eat. A lot of mangoes and things of that nature.
Oh, you take a mango.
Tastes like that.
DREKA.
I love fruit.
Me too.
Would it be okay if it tastes like
like
chicken? I don't like chicken. I just asked.
I don't. To be honest with you, and there's no disrespect to like other people's eating habits, but I don't eat like that. I don't eat chicken.
Right.
No disrespect, because most of the chicken is fed byproduct, and I'm not trying to be technical and trying to be no intelligent person, but I care about myself. Like even when I'm incarcerated, I get vegan trays.
Right.
I don't eat certain foods because I don't like the way they make my body feel.
Not that, and when you stop eating something for a while, you could really tell.
Tell
You
the
try to
difference.
eat it again.
Difference.
Yeah.
And
So you guys are vegan?
no, I think well, you could speak.
Well, no,
pescatarian.
yeah.
I'm
So you taste like
Pescatarian.
fish.
Oh
No, man.
no, but what?
No, man, I ain't gonna say it.
You want to say it?
Say water. What?
No, I was gonna say about the thing about how people like to. I was gonna say about. You want me to say it?
I don't know what the hell, but go ahead.
She's like, I don't know what it is, but go ahead and say it.
I'm gonna say. You want me to say it?
Go ahead.
They are so cute.
You know how I know her pussy tastes good?
Why is it? I mean, how?
Cause other women like to suck it off my dick.
Oh my god.
I'm just they be like, what did you put on it? And I ain't putting that drink.
Like, why does your dick taste like mangoes?
Why does your dick taste like mango?
No bam.
That's
no
my wife, bitch.
Oh god.
And they just, and real. I ain't trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but they just love to.
They
suck
like to
that
taste
bitch.
the-
They
your
love.
pussy.
They don't know. They don't know.
They don't even know that's what they
don't
tasting.
even know you taste. This what you tasting.
No.
That's awesome.
Do you have to always be present when there's other women, or is it okay if he just tells you about it and you wasn't there?
You got to be
I don't
present.
rock like that. No.
Gotta
Like,
be present.
yeah, I'm with it if I want to play too. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you going off and doing your own thing, no, I'm not.
Nah,
with
that
that.
ain't-
Because
That's a whole nother
some people get
story.
nervous about that. Because I've heard
What?
stories about like the guys
Doing it
with
and-
y'all together and
Yeah.
she's there too, and then he might hit her up while he's
No,
in
I don't
hey,
rock like
why
that.
are we
No.
doing that?
Yeah,
Why-
because it's
why-
supposed to be
why am
something
I-
that we like
that we
enjoy
doing this together.
You know?
So why would I go outside?
Yeah.
And we doing this
That's-
together?
Yeah.
What if DREKA does it though? What if she hits the girl up and you not around? Is that okay?
Of course.
It's a girl.
But then I'm gonna be honest with you. Our
Yeah.
relationship isn't based on sex. That's my best friend.
Right.
So then, if she did tell me, yeah, in case I ripped this whole other day, that my little bitch I knocked off, I'd be like, yeah, cool. Yeah.
Gigi's down with that too. You could do that.
Definitely.
You
But it
had
ain't
said
that.
you wanted to get a.
There was a time when I felt like we needed a girlfriend. Not like a relationship, but just like that one girl that was our
When-
fun time girl.
Yeah, and then it's not like
But-
like for me, I'm sure it's the same with you. It's like it's not like you're a fucking lesbian.
No,
Anything
not
like
at
that. Like,
all.
it's
I don't be
women
looking at
have
girls like,
beautiful
ooh, look at her.
bodies.
I just feel like
women are
For real.
beautiful.
having sex with another girl is like 3D masturbation. Like,
It
why
is,
play
like,
with me
women
when I
are
can play with her?
But it does make you
Exactly.
bisexual.
I guess, but
Yeah.
women are beautiful.
Women-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instant gratification. And once psychologically you become accustomed to instant gratification because
That
you
other
know what it
is-
takes.
Yeah.
The other individual that doesn't know what it takes, he can't get you off. But I noticed that since we've exercised restraint, like I might not be able to have sex every day, but when I do get it,
It goes down.
it's way more enjoyable than
Oh, yeah.
somebody that's doing it every day. So through my discipline, I have experienced the greatest freedom, the greatest luxury, because the pussy mean more. Then when I don't get to look at it every day, that motherfucker so pretty. I be talking to that bitch. I be kissing on that bitch. You heard me?
Well, who
Um,
talks more during sex?
He does.
Me.
Oh my god, y'all should know that.
That's what you be saying.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Favorite, no, but my favorite thing is when, and I don't know if y'all, but when he calls it like his, like that's my.
Oh, I
pussy.
love
Like,
that
I
too.
love that shit.
Say that's mine.
They be like,
Yeah.
whose
No,
pussy is this?
You ain't gotta say it's mine. I don't say that. That's kind of corny. Like,
Yeah, but you be
who
like,
pussy?
Whose
your
pussy is
Yeah, I love my
pussy.
pussy.
Yeah.
Baby. My pussy.
Although,
it's
take
like
it out of
that.
context.
Yeah. This is a raw interview. I like it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm having sex and I'm be like, oh, give me my dick.
Yes.
It sounds a little weird, but it's
It
nice.
does, right?
Yeah.
It's yours.
Because it sounds weird. Because it sounds like you're saying you have a dick.
Yeah, but it's
It
his
is
dick.
yours.
That's my dick.
But it's yours.
And I love it.
You'd be like, I love my dick.
And this
You're
pussy-
like, whoa, wait, you have a dick?
But I said in the song, I was like, I just got married to your friend. I done threw a ring around the dick.
Hey.
Real talk. If you ask DREKA, that's what I tell females.
So y'all never try to use toys ever?
We have
We have.
before, but
It doesn't do it for you.
They got a little ring.
I knew he was gonna
The
say
cock
that,
ring.
because that's
It-
the
And it vibrate.
cock
It's
ring,
hard
yeah.
though, cause I can't find none that fit.
Oh God.
But they got they got a little ring. They got a little ring you put on, and it got a little vibrator in there. So when I'm jabbing her from the back, you hear me, with her hands behind her back. The little thing look like a little tongue. It vibrating. It lick a clip. But I ain't gotta do that because
Sounds
my
good.
balls swing and be popping
Yeah,
up
and be
against her.
tapping the clit. I like that.
I like the
too.
sound
know.
effects you guys
No,
are doing.
no disrespect.
Right?
But
He said
when
no
I,
disrespect.
but when it ain't that, cause when I'm hitting her with that lumber, you know, my balls swinging and play with the clip. I never seen the use of a toy.
Now, who's more likely to initiate sex?
He is.
FYI, I love the way he keep raising his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, she attacked me. I felt so taken advantage of.
You love
She
it.
made you feel vulnerable.
But I'm gonna be honest.
Sometimes, but sometimes he'll be like, nah. So that's
say
why I'm
no
kind of like a
sometimes?
little iffy about.
Because you know you got to say
He
yes
has
all the
been.
time when she wants it.
Nah, it don't be like that. Like, I don't have no game. Like, and she'll tell you this. I don't have no game when it comes to women. I just pull my dick out.
You just
Yeah,
said you
that
like
happens to
foreplay.
me. No, that happens to me.
No.
Like, when he's
Yeah.
ready to have sex, he just
He
pull his
just-
dick out.
yeah.
I pull my dick out.
Like, we'll be in the bed, and then he'll just be like,
yeah.
You like, Dad,
And
I got a
it's supposed
kiss
to
or
be
something.
I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
It
that
was just-
put it in your mouth. Let's
Man,
start.
it ain't that, man. I whip the dick out everywhere. We can be in the car,
Yeah.
wherever.
Everywhere.
But I'm gonna
I
tell
go
you
through the
something I
same thing.
noticed. When a woman see a hard dick,
He ready.
Irresistible. Time to
she
go.
gotta put her mouth on that bitch.
Yes.
Not just any
Yeah.
hard dick, by the way.
Yours.
Man, yes.
My dick. No.
Look, I never had game. I'm talking about when I'm with a woman, we could be on our way to McDonald's, whatever.
I'm gonna
You
pull my
know,
dick
if
out.
I catch you looking at me, I'm gonna whip my dick out.
Look at you looking at
If I catch you looking, if I'm driving and I look over and you, I'm gonna whip the dick out.
Would you whip it out soft?
Huh?
Would you whip it out if it was soft?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Miss.
It
Miss
probably
Yee,
rarely is.
It don't never be soft.
I don't get it soft.
I don't care.
I ain't saying I'm not saying that, but it don't really never be soft because
Nah.
you gotta. And then I did a lot of time. So when I look at
Making
a
up for
woman,
that.
the first thing I look at is their mouth. And I'm not trying to sexualize a woman, but I look at a woman's mouth and my mind, I'm not thinking about good evening, how you doing? I'm like, oh, I put my dick in your face. Bitch, I know you. Like no disrespect. Like, even when I looked at her, you heard me when she first came in the room, I looked dead in her mouth. I looked dead in her mouth.
Stephanie, when you see a hard dick, does that
It's
make
the
you
lip.
automatically want to suck it?
If it's my dick, right?
Yeah.
No.
Definitely.
No, especially when I'm dating somebody and we've already been very sexually active.
Man.
Like he said, we could be in the car on the way to Hooters.
Yeah.
He pulls it out. It's like-
Man, that dick. It's something very magical about the dick. You heard me? I ain't gonna lie.
Especially for a woman who really likes dick.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
Or really likes
your
sucking dick.
And
is
not
like-
Yes.
and not in the context of a woman that just fuck anybody. No, I'm
Yeah,
talking
No, but
Real
really
foreplay.
enjoy
Yeah.
a
doing
woman that
it.
just like to eat that bitch
Yeah.
up. You know?
Yeah,
Is there
exactly.
any
Yeah.
such thing as an ugly dick?
Of course.
Mhm.
I don't think I've personally been with one.
They be like misproportioned.
Right.
Oh, I was with this one guy, and I felt like his head was a little smaller
Yeah,
than
and
his
it-
shaft,
yeah,
so it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
a cone,
Yeah.
and I didn't really like that. I
Like
was like,
a yam.
I'm so blessed.
What about a curve? Is a curve?
curve is all right.
Curves
It's
are great.
Mhm.
But I mean, when
What about the coloring of it? Like sometimes it'd be like,
Nah, I
I
ain't
like
gonna
it
lie.
dark.
uh-oh.
That's
God.
crazy you said that. Do you
See,
want to
it's
tell him?
just- No, your shit is like two different colors.
Yeah.
tone.
And then I got
Yeah.
then I
Got the ring.
then I got a tiger stripe around my
Yeah.
head. Like Tigger.
Yes.
And then the head, it's just different. It's like
different.
it's like the head bigger than the shaft, but the shaft still
But
fat
it's
as a
still
bitch and still long. You heard me? So it's
no, but that's the way it's supposed to be. Like
Yeah.
nice
Man,
mushroom,
perfect.
Like the mushroom.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
exactly.
perfect.
So that's the
Yes.
so that's
Good
the
job.
perfect dick. The head
Yeah,
is bigger
the
than the
head
Man,
is
no.
bigger. and a
Kudos
nice
to you.
Yes.
shaft.
Kudos to you for having
I
that great dick in your
I
life.
gotta thank
Yes.
God. I can't thank me
Thank
because I
God.
didn't make it. I thank God,
No.
just like my
Praise
children.
the
They
Lord.
came out beautiful. I didn't
Praise
make them. I didn't make me.
Right.
So it was a blessing. You hear me? But to answer your question, like when I look at a woman, the first thing I think is, I put my dick in her face.
It's gonna work.
I don't want to say it. You want me to say it
What?
about us?
Go ahead. I mean,
She's like,
shit.
whatever, now, fuck it.
Right.
DREKA
Yeah.
say, when she gag, it make
Oh
her
my
pussy get
God.
even wetter.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah,
I love
I
that.
agree.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Like I like to
I
be
love you.
Crying, nose
not
running.
coming out of my nose.
Foot, spit everywhere,
Yeah.
nose
Truth,
running,
though.
eyes
my-
crying,
Y'all
pussy
been there,
wet, just ready, just wet everywhere, just ready.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the
Man,
vibe.
Crying while you suck dick.
Yes,
And I don't
Tears,
like, and I
tears.
don't
Yes.
like,
Yes.
nose running.
Yes.
I don't like when it's cold in the room. I love
Gotta
the
be
sweat.
hot.
Shrinkage.
I like when
Gotta
it's
be
sweat. I
hot.
like when her, I like for the, they got this Moroccan oil that I got, and like I ain't trying to be too conscientious, and like I say, cause a lot of people be like, man, that nigga think he's smart. It ain't that. But if you can't eat it, it doesn't belong in your body.
Yeah.
That goes for the
You can
soap,
lick that off.
the shampoo, and everything that you use. If you can't eat it, it doesn't belong in your body.
Okay.
So like I can't use baby oil or things like that with her because it'll
You
give
can't
her
put that- yeah.
it
Yeah,
cause
you can
her
put that
to have
down there.
infections. But that Moroccan oil, it's infused
Eat
with
that.
fruit.
This shit. Yeah.
You know what else is good for that? Coconut oil, virgin
Oh, I
coconut oil.
love coconut oil.
Did you know this?
Uh-oh.
Coconut oil, when you put it in your mouth, it'll clean all the
Yes,
bad
it's like
Yeah,
bacteria.
they use it. It's
antibacterial
the.
and
You ever heard of
everything.
oil, pulling, like oil pulling? When you put you can use coconut
Oh,
oil.
yeah,
They have
and
pulling
you
oil,
spit it
and
out.
yeah, you swish it. You
Yeah.
use it like as a mouthwash,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it pulls all the toxins
all
in
the
it.
dirt,
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah, I'm into all of that.
You on your
Yeah,
shit.
stuff too.
I
Mhm.
Yes.
fuck with you. You
Yeah.
on your shit. But if
She's
you
not
can't
playing.
eat it, if you can't eat it, it doesn't belong on your skin or on in your hair, on your body. So it's this Moroccan oil I use, and I just put it on them, and that little motherfucker just be looking like a lick.
Glistening volleyball player.
She just be,
Oh,
she just be
yeah.
glistening. You heard me? And I just, but she loved her. She loved when I choke her with that dick.
She's like, yes, I be crying,
But I'm
girl.
the same
yes.
way though. I'm the same way. Like when
Get
I eat
off
her
on it.
pussy, I grab her hand. Babe, make me
Hold
eat
his
the
head
pussy.
in it.
Aw.
Yeah, guys
Yeah.
really like when you
When you
shove
hold
their
head in
heads.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's the next question for the two of you.
I fuck with Angela. That's my baby, man. I fuck with her now.
Y'all having fun on
This
this
the rawest
Yes.
ass interview
Like,
I ever
real
been
talk,
on.
it has
Great.
Man,
been
you about to
Nice.
go through the roof with this bitch. You about to be done than Oprah. I know this.
What's the one thing that y'all won't do? Like, if he asked you for this, you're like, I'm not doing that, and you know not to ask her for it.
Nothing.
I was like,
She do
nothing's really
everything.
off limits. No.
She do everything.
Nah.
Everything.
What about role play?
Role
Oh
play?
man, of
Yo, he loves
course.
that shit.
For me, fisting is out of the
We do
question.
that all the
Don't
time.
try to put
He
your
got some
fist
big
in me.
hands. I don't know about that.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Fisting is out of
well,
the
yeah,
question.
that would be out of.
I
He
know.
says no to
that.
fisting.
Yeah,
That's not something he
would
would try to do anyway.
But
Who
how clean I am.
That shit not
If
even-
I'm playing with her,
Yeah, I'm
eating her
not with
pussy
that.
from the back, you heard me? I don't like. I hear people
Nope.
say, "Are they fingers?"
I don't do.
I
Oh
put-
yeah, I don't do fingers.
No, you don't like getting fingered?
I put my
No.
fingers
Me
in the condom.
neither.
I don't
They
like
think I'm
fingers.
crazy because I don't
Yeah.
like being fingered.
I
Because-
enjoy
the
fingering.
fingers,
That,
I like
your
fingers.
fingernails
They
are
dirty.
I'm
dirty.
like a
Your fingers is dirty
Your
as fuck.
fingernails, your
Yes,
hands,
you can wash your hands all you want up under them nails.
your
It's still
hands are the
dirty.
dirtiest
Yeah.
part of your body. If I
But
put
you
my,
can clean your fingernails for you.
no, you gotta put your
You do,
finger.
right?
You gotta put your finger in a condom.
Yeah.
Like if I'm eating a pussy from the back, I put my finger in her booty. It's in a condom. I put my finger in a condom. Yes, I'm not
Yeah.
about to put my dirty fingernails because
I don't like
rectum
fucking-
tissue
Very
is soft.
considerate.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can infect somebody like that.
But what if you just showered, just cleaned your nails? And
Man, I got my nails too long to be going up in her.
I'll make him cut his nails. I'll be like, I cut these nails because we got some things to do.
Got some things.
So, okay, so no to fisting, though.
No to fisting.
I wouldn't want to get fisted either.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's the
I fisted somebody before.
really?
Yeah.
A
Gross.
girl?
She was
That's
yeah.
like, yeah.
She was high on coke.
Oh yeah.
And let me tell you about this girl.
There.
Let me tell you about this girl.
You-
She was a
Whole fist?
yeah, like up to my wrist.
Damn.
She was a lesbian, and she was a virgin to heterosexual sex. She was a
Gotcha.
lesbian. She had been a lesbian since high school, And then
She's taking fists in her
well,
hand.
listen, she discovered dick. One day she decided to have sex with a man. And it was the best thing that ever happened. Mind you, she turned lesbian without ever having regular sex.
Yeah.
So she didn't know anything about dick. She
it.
just liked girls, so she decided to be gay.
That's how Drake was.
And
Like
she
what?
I was your first.
Yeah, you were my first, but I was never like
wasn't a lesbian.
Nah.
You kissed
So-
girls.
Okay.
Yeah, but I couldn't be just.
So,
Nah.
he was your first?
Kevin was my
First.
first. Yeah.
I watched her bleed.
Wow, and that's the only man you've ever been with, or
Yeah.
during breaks you?
No,
Never. I'm the
'cause I
only one.
don't like. No, he's been the only one.
I'm the only one.
Wow,
That's dope.
I know. It's crazy.
that's amazing.
Yeah, that's dope.
She act like
But
a
yeah.
nigga though. That's why I see why. See, she wasn't dressing like this or none of that. She just was like a
That's why you
tomboy.
never saw her body or nothing.
You
Yeah.
know, like she used to hang with dudes and they were just cool. Like
Yeah, I was like
man,
the only girl
The girl was
with
bench pressing 135.
Damn.
Yeah.
She was
Some
bench
workout
pressing
freak.
135. You know, working out every day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an athlete. I box. She used to come watch me box and shit like that. But when I met her, she wasn't dressing like this. She just
no.
started coming like this.
Right.
When I came home from prison,
Yeah.
she wasn't dressing like this.
She was like, I'm gonna show that ass.
was a-
You know, from prison.
Man, I didn't even know she had ass till I went to the volleyball game.
I gotta marry her.
I seen all that ass back there. They used to call her onion booty.
Yeah, they called me Onion Booty in high school.
I didn't know why though. Shit.
So all that time you was messing with chicks?
No, I wasn't fucking with anybody. Like I was just on like some other shit. Like I'm not gonna say that shit like it didn't interest me, but I was just really
You
on
can't
some
miss
other
what
shit.
you never had.
you know? So and I guess I never met anybody that I felt was even fucking worth it anyway.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's the last question because they're saying y'all gotta go.
Okay.
What's the freakiest experience you had together? Let's see if y'all agree on this.
Freakiest. The craziest thing we've done, I've
Driving
the car. I know.
So y'all agree? Okay. What happened?
No, we were driving in the car, and I got and sat on your lap while he was
Yeah.
driving.
I did that
You
before.
I remember you told us
But
she
we
did that too.
We switched in the car.
What you mean?
Like I was sitting behind the wheel.
No,
And-
but like sexually,
She was riding the dick. You heard me?
Was you facing was you facing him or facing the other way?
was
Oh
steering.
no!
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah,
I did the same thing.
I was pressing the gas.
Yes,
and the
and she was
brake.
there. I did the same exact thing.
And
I thought I was
we
crazy when I told them that story.
Like I went from
Dangerous.
It was in the neighborhood.
I was on
So
95. I was on 95 in Miami. 95
Damn.
North in Miami in a
What?
Maserati. It was going
yeah.
down.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Where's
Yeah, we
the
were in the
bin?
neighborhood though. Yeah, we were in the bin.
So wait, back to the switching. Y'all switch positions?
Like I was in a
This
driver's
is
seat.
non-sexual.
And I jumped out the driver's seat, and she came from the passenger seat to
And
the car while the car was going about 100.
On
Oh
the
my
interstate.
God, y'all
We didn't
crazy.
want to die, but shit,
We would
it
have.
was just something crazy.
That was a crazy
yeah.
situation, but that wasn't sexual.
No, that
Oh,
wasn't.
okay.
But the craziest thing we did was I got on top of him.
That's
when he
my
was driving.
craziest sex story too.
Yeah.
Stephanie, you never had sex while you always driving? I never.
I've
did
never done that. I've sucked dick while
And
the
that's
guy
how it
was
started.
driving.
It started out with me giving him some head, and then I was like,
Yes.
"Look, I just want that dick. Like I gotta
Yes,
get on top."
get
And
on
he's
top.
like, "But I'm driving. Keep driving, nigga. Let me handle this.
Fuck with
Give me the
Gigi.
steering
Yes.
wheel. just don't, hit the
I'm trying to
brakes."
die for no
I
dick.
wish Gigi
That dick was good. That dick was so good. I had that nigga drop me off
I
after.
wish she was my nanny.
But Gigi's really small. You know, you guys are small. Like I got a lot of legs and thighs. You know, I don't think there'll be enough space for me to do
You gotta
that.
make it
Nigga,
work.
push
That seat
Make
back.
it work.
You need one of
Yeah.
those cars with
Try
a
that.
uniseat in the front.
It's another thing too. I gotta speak on this. Like a lot of niggas get intimidated by thighs and ass, but nigga don't know this though. But most women that's thick, you hear me, thick thighs, big old booties, they got small pussies. They be close built.
Close
Man,
built.
I'm talking about she like Stephanie. See when a nigga put that real pressure behind her and pull her hair, you gonna submit.
Oh, absolutely, 150%.
She's with it.
I talk about that all the
You gonna
time.
submit, but a nigga be intimidated by her. I'm not intimidated.
No, but it's true because I have a fat pussy, but it's like really
It's
tiny
small,
in the
it's
inside.
small.
Yeah,
That
it's
bitch-
small.
I know it's a little
Yeah.
bitty, pretty little neck
Yeah,
with no hair on that
exactly.
bitch. I know.
And her asshole is bleached as well.
Yes.
Just so you-
Yeah, my whole thing, I bleached
Yeah,
everything.
it's you supposed to, so it don't
For
be
real.
discolored.
Exactly.
Yes.
You're walking around with that
because
just
I
telling
did
dick
laser,
though. You know what
so
I'm
I gotta
saying?
do
It's a
that.
difference.
You said there's a difference.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all, DREKA.
I
Kevin
appreciate
gets
y'all.
our
Thank
first
you.
couple.
I
Yes.
can't wait to do
This
it
was
again.
great.
I can't wait to do it
It was
again.
real.
We can't wait for y'all to come.
Right.
Right.
This is
That was
dope.
great.